Hey guys. I'm back, I suppose. I haven't done this in a long time. Because, well, probably won't be the only one that started noticing more and more that things aren't quite the way they're supposed to be anymore. And, you know, took me some time to sort of process a lot of information and come to terms with a lot of new realities. Which, you know, I'm assuming nobody really cares about. If there's even any people left that would still care about me doing this at all, but I care about this. And I think it's about time. I've been talking about this a long time. A lot has happened in the meantime, but I think maybe it's time to do this. I'm gonna play some Enderal. I'm gonna play a lot of Enderal. And I've put my previous playthrough on hold because I wanted to do Nehrim at the time. I didn't realize how wildly long, what a long journey that would end up to be. And since so much time has passed, I think perhaps I want more continuity in my playthrough, so I'm just gonna start from the top. So without further ado, I guess here we go. A nice day in summer, isn't it just? I've pretty much been cooking my ass off for the last 2 days because I've been in the middle of the heat wave that's been reported like all over Europe. Right, so yeah, it's a nice day in summer. Can we... Oh, it's been so long since I played a Todd Howard game. Where's my quest again? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Journal. Sweet. I have to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important. Right. Yeah, I remember this. You can sort of have a look around, right? And there's like some weird stuff to be found. I remember now. 2 dudes. Up in flames, although they're skeletons, which means they were probably dead before they started getting burned. Which is a bit weird. I mean, unless you want to, like, make bone meal. Is that how you make bone meal? I'm not sure. Let's just get out of here. Ooh, teddy bear. Teddy bear! I should actually think about this. Like, this intro, it probably means something, right? I've never gotten far enough into the game to actually pull meaning out of any of these things. Which I definitely plan on doing. This is gonna be a deep dive. A very, very deep dive. There be a horse. There be 2 horses. Wait, is that a donkey? No, it's a horse. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you're such a pretty horse. Look at you. Beautiful. That's less beautiful. But look at you, though. You're so amazing. I love animals. Just any animals. Right, buddy? Yeah, you guys are so cool. Just sort of hang around on a planet while we sort of waste all of our time fighting each other. They just sort of do their best to hang out and not give a shit about anything. Try to survive anyways. The nutritiousness of meat. Meat is life. Even the Ash people who were populating this world before us knew that. Each time they killed an enemy in battle, they tore out the liver and heart of the fallen and ate them together with their family. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of the beaten enemy is passed on. But as we are living in a time in which eating fellows is nonsensically seen as barbaric, we, the friends of the bloody meat, have to settle for animal sources. Can we please not eat the horses? I've bonded with them already. That's how fast I work. Are there any frogs? I've been to a local pond, not far from where I live, and there was like this giant, beautiful little bugger of a frog just hanging out, making a racket. And as soon as I got like close, like I went up close and actually hunkered down to, how do I hunker down? Where's my, did I change all my buttons again? Huh. I must have. Yeah, he sort of shut up because he saw like big scary human man staring at him. And like a few seconds later, he started like blasting in my face. Those guys can be like really, really loud. Like if you get close enough and they start getting angry, it can actually hurt your ears. It's kind of impressive. There's a grave, isn't there? And the music's picking up a bit. Scribbled notes. O Lord, O Maker, I can hear you calling. I feel your love. I know about your sacrifice. Without you, I am nothing. A twig on the currents of time. A sheep without shepherd. Free me from my vices, and forgive me my trespasses. Forgive too my wife and child. Deliver me from my pains, and bless us with your everlasting mercy. Yeah, we all want some mercy, don't we? And this seems to be the end. Can we look through the fence? Just seems to be nothingness. Which leads me to believe, well, obviously it's a dream world, but if we wouldn't accept that it's not a dream world, we'd be on a giant cliff of some kind. What's up with this tree? Is there something about this tree? Not really. I'm barefoot. Can I see myself? No. I'm assuming that's intentional. Okay, let's go talk to Daddy. Daddy, hey, chicken, there's a chicken! Look at you! No, I don't want to talk to Daddy, I want to talk to the chicken, but sure.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
Oh my god, what's wrong with your face? What is this place, Daddy? What's up?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
I mean, I found some garbage along the way, but...
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places.
Wait, is there supposed to be...
Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking?
Sure.
The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. Alright?
Wait, I saw him run. Did you shoot the one that was running around? Was I supposed to find something here? I never actually thought about that. Like, he specifically says, did you find it? So... I wouldn't put it past your AI to sort of hide something here that sort of mildly changes the dialogue. That would be cool, but apparently I didn't find it. If it exists. Let's go talk to Mommy. Oh, Mommer. Mama. Mommy. Mommy. Mum. Mum. Mama. Ooh, tomatoes. Yoink. There's a knife. Yeah, let's take a knife. That's probably a safe bet. I don't trust this place particularly. Can I actually wield the knife? No, it's a clutter knife. Fine. I could stuff the tomato in my face. I'm not... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Totally forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Can I have your vase? Sweet. I would love to play like... I'm not sure if I would love it, but... It would be interesting to see somebody make Forbidden Door. Huh. Make a survival horror game on this engine. But that would probably give Todd Howard too much credit, so maybe not. Ooh. Leak, sweet. Leak spin. There's nothing here. Some money. And some gems. That's pretty nice. That's very nice painting, especially to have like right next to the dinner table. That's, yeah, exquisite design. Can I just have your garbage? The art of crispy meat. Who doesn't know that? You are looking forward to a nice crispy piece of meat after a hard day of work, but your useless child, who you instructed to cook it, gives you a charred something instead. You castigate him, but the problem stays the same. You are hungry. Which means that there's no other way than doing it yourself. Walk to the fireplace, cut out a big, bloody chunk of the animal, and throw it into the kettle. And lo and behold, slowly the pleasant smell of burned life reaches your nostrils. Is there anything better than that? I don't think so. Well, I'd say seeing a psychologist probably better than that. Probably shouldn't enjoy the smell of death. I mean, I'm not one to judge, but, you know, I haven't really thought about it. I'm not gonna lie, like, a good steak does obviously smell delicious, and you can sort of ask the question, like, why does it smell delicious? Is it because we're hungry people, or is there something else? Are we supposed to go along with that something else, or are we supposed to oppose it? Because opposing is pretty much what humans ever do. So, daddy's savory meat pies. Ingredients: minced meat, jar of flour, bruised garlic, whisperweed, meat broth, and a pinch of sugar. That does actually kind of sound nice, to be honest, not gonna lie. BBQ, déçu femme. So there's a bunch of meat. The only thing I can take is the garlic. Is my dad a vampire? There's the elk. I guess I'm gonna go say hi. Can I have some shoes? No. I am technically barefoot, so this would be nice. Can we wait? There's better shoes. Sweet. Oh, you have the shoes then. Nice, I can have the shoes. No longer barefoot. This is a good thing. This is progress. Can I have that as well? Yeah, sweet. Mr. Elkman. Dad? Don't castigate me for taking your shoes. You weren't using them. You have shoes. You don't need 2 pairs of shoes. 4 pairs of shoes.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here.
Dad, stop being creepy.
I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here.
Those are mine.
Well then,
I found
let's
them.
waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
Yeah. Where's mommy and sister?
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead. Don't you remember?
Oh, right,
You murdered them
yeah.
back then. Both of them.
Here I was.
Hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right?
Right,
At least
yeah,
this
it's totally on
means
me.
there's more meat for the
MB,
two
totally
of us.
forgot. I'm a psychopath.
You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime.
Oh, it's okay, I
to
have
cut
one.
off the head.
Ooh.
I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Murder. I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men.
Oh, silly, what's this again?
Yeah.
We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all.
Right.
First,
2 + 2 is
you set
5,
this
right?
horrible fire to your sister's crib.
Yeah, of course.
She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but
Is that
when
what you
she
told the
finally
cops?
got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again?
Well, it would be
You know how
nice if,
sad it
like,
makes me when you do this.
there was a
You
third
killed
party,
them, period.
and
No
perhaps
matter how
you
often
were
tell
under
me you
oath.
didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
Fantastic. I was raised by a fucking cannibal. Yeah.
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining?
You're still alive, buddy. You're standing here.
You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious.
Daddy?
Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born.
Dude.
Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you.
Well then
Just
come
like
at me,
you
bitch.
killed
Jesus.
us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up.
I'm sorry?
Child, you are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget.
No.
Do you hear me?
This
The
might
dead
actually be
don't
my
forget.
fault somehow. We started to get an inkling that
I'm bloody starving.
this is definitely my fault.
Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Daddy,
Bring me
chill.
A nice crisp piece of meat. Bring
Daddy,
me
chill.
A nice crisp piece of meat. Bring me a nice crisp
Jesus
piece of
fucking
meat.
Christ.
Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn.
Actually also my
For
fault.
4,000
MB.
years they had reigned over this world. 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad but fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel.
Fucking Aranthiel. I've said my piece about the guy. I didn't like him.
And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces.
And doesn't that say everything?
But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Yeah, damn straight it is.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what?
Dude. I just had a vision about my dad trying to
Sorry,
eat
that was a bit
me,
harsh.
I think.
I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
It's happened before.
Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess.
I sure hope they do, buddy.
Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean.
That's sure what it sounds like, but... it doesn't make a difference, does it? They're still dead in the end,
None.
so...
You're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal.
I'll believe it when I see it, buddy.
Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
Yeah. Let's see. Couldn't have afforded the passage, or we're going to pay our debt.
We're
Sure,
talking about
yeah.
500 pennies here. Even if we're able to find a job over there, we will still need the money for ourselves. Don't fool yourself.
I have my ways.
What we're doing here is theft. Unfortunately.
That's one of my ways.
But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Enderalians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Well, where she came from is she came from her mother, which is my grandmother. That's kind of how humans work, or... well, we don't really have humans here, but sure. Let's see, so we head into character creation. Probably gonna have to skip through a bunch of this, but I'm gonna put a lot of focus on stealth, magic, the usual stuff, because I prefer having the storyline of, like, the good-natured scoundrel. That's sort of what I'm going for. Picture Robin Hood, but, you know, not a fox. Right, so apparently there is 4 races. I don't quite remember this, but I thought there were less than that. So half Iterna gives you a bit of bonus in various magic stuff. A Razalean gives you like a berserk pack and a bit of crafting. Kilinean is probably what I'm gonna go with. Gives you rhetoric, sleight of hand, marksman. I like all these things. And then we have Kiranean, which gives you the more combat-oriented version of the rogue. We basically have like mage, warrior, and then bard, I guess? I guess you could go with bard and then rogue. So I'm gonna go with this one. This looks like a fine man. Unfortunately, you are going to need a sex change because I am playing a woman. No real reason, really, is just because, I don't know, just like a personal bias, I prefer seeing women in the hero role, I suppose. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Freud might have something to argue for it, but... okay, let's see, how can we make this lady look? We have some presets. And I'm assuming I can further, yeah, I'm gonna be able to further change things down the road, so I'm just gonna meet you guys once I've finished at the end. Okay, here we go. I kinda like the result. Try to make like a nice looking, you know, girl with a bit of, not too much like decoration, because she's, you know, she's had a bit of a troubled past, so she's well-armed. And I still have to figure out a name. Are we done here? Can I... there we go. Finish and name. Yes, please. And I shall name you... Emmeline. Probably fitting. Yeah, that's a fitting name.
Ah, Kilay. She fled from that civil war the Black Crescent caused, didn't she? Ironic, isn't it? Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so.
Alright.
It's your turn to stand... wait. You hear that?
What, did you fart?
Shit! Someone's coming!
Oh, shit.
Nowadays just don't want a man to guard them anymore. That's the problem. I tell ya, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here?
All the phone, all the phone. I'm taking this for some reason.
The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp!
Shit.
Good.
There we go.
Now, quiet.
Is it fucking Metro 20 whatever? Can I look?
Looks like Vaughtier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
This guy's an absolute man.
Okay.
Probably courts many ladies with that kind of mouth.
They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go.
Why? Oh, son of a bitch. Fine.
Someone's there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Throw a hook to the...
Wait, do we actually have stuff? Before we do this, I have a horseshoe. I don't think I can crush your skull with it, so... yeah. I'm supposed to take the old guy.
You can do it!
Oop. Ow. I like getting beat up by a lady. Especially you. You were talking shit about ladies like a minute ago, so I don't feel too bad about this. I wouldn't have you die, but... I guess c'est la vie. Oh. I think I may have just punched him out. I may have accidentally completely brutalized your mate. I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna take his stuff. He's a very busy man, so I'm gonna leave him alone instead. Can we sort of get stuff? Just because. Yeah, while you guys are doing your thing. Can I have more wine? Can we have a drink, like, while we do this? Ooh, rope. Would be pretty nice. Would be pretty baller, actually, now that I think about it. Let's fucking go. Come on, mate. I don't particularly like doing this, to be honest, but, you know. I'm just gonna presume that we knocked him out and didn't kill him.
Oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Just chill the fuck out, man. Yeah, Caesar, they're not dead. We're not gonna kill him, no. Not that kind of gal. Turn ourselves in. Tie him up and gag him. Yeah, that seems like the safest bet.
Yes, of course, that makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on, help me search. There must be a rope or something.
Oh yeah,
We were over the
speaking
hump
of
when we landed
which,
on board.
watch me do my magic trick.
It just
Oop.
can't ever be easy, can it?
Buddy, it's easy as balls, look at us go. What the fuck?
The probabilities have turned against you.
Okay.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance.
That's how sudden appearances
But my
work.
identity is irrelevant, as are you, dear Sirius.
Oh, no. Can I jump in between like a hero?
What?
Do the slow
Oh, shit,
motion.
please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You
Getting in
ask
our
that I
way.
not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil.
Exactly. Yeah, this lady talks sense. She gets it.
Sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place.
Oh, that is kind of fucked.
This is the way
But I
has
get
to
it.
be. The way it has been for
I'm still
eons.
against it. Like, if I had the option of getting in between you guys. But it doesn't look like it, no.
No!
You're
What are you doing,
you're fine,
please?
buddy.
Just don't leave. We
C'est la
just
vie.
wanted to...
Stronger forces than yours, dominating your life. That's how it goes.
After we had left Osteen, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our
still alive?
stocks.
He's still alive!
Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic.
Yeah, it's pretty legit.
Is that about it?
Yeah.
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us.
We're just trying to survive, man.
We just wanted a second chance, that's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you.
She sounds menacing. She doesn't
You
understand.
wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yeah, but without the sarcasm.
Yes, we could work for you, you know? We could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay
Probably
off our
should have
debt.
led with that.
And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did.
Hey,
but
I don't
you
know nothing
didn't.
about no bureaucracy,
Instead,
so...
you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had
Good
to
life is
earn
very
their
relative.
keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats. Filchers.
Oh, come
At
on.
least have
Don't
the
do a sin
guts
like
to
that.
admit it.
Don't
What?
do the whole
No.
jury,
You're wrong.
judge, and executioner
Please,
thing.
just let me explain.
Especially not
I
the
don't
execute...
give a shit
Yeah.
for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up.
This is not
Ruger.
good. I mean, I could pluck some other strings
Do
if
it.
that's what you prefer.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in their room.
I kind of saw everything there is to see over there, so...
You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No.
Here we go again, Siri. Oh, he fucking vanishes.
Oh,
Like a hero.
well, look at that. Someone's woken up.
I got-
Rise and shine.
I got jam in my eyes.
Tie her and her comrade together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
Is it like jam-related magic? Ow!